Hello, this is day 3 of the colour clearance with the opposite hand, and today I'm going to talk through a little bit more about what I need to do to improve my opposite hand technique in order to successfully clear the colours, hopefully within 22 attempts. Day 1 and day 2 were just experimental, i.e. I was just trying to accustom myself to actually trying to play with my opposite hand without any real guidance, just to see how my basic ability would help me through the colours. And as you would have seen on the last videos, it wasn't very successful. So now I'm going to go a bit more in depth and try and pay more attention to the different aspects, such as the stance, the follow through, making sure my elbow's vertical on the cueing arm, and hopefully that should carry me through to be able to successfully get a lot further than I did previously. Okay, so let's jump straight into it. Now, when I'm setting these shots up for the colour clearance, what I'm doing is I'm trying to place the white ball in approximately the same place every time. So how I'm doing that is I'm using the vertical line of the green down the table to place the white ball, and the white ball's also got to be in a straight line with the brown in this middle pocket here. So it gives me a consistent area to play from each time so that there are no other variables and I can get on with playing the shot. So I'll try the yellow first. Now with the stance, I'm noticing on the previous videos that I'm leaning over, which I need to correct. And the way to correct that would be to have more of a front facing foot. And when the knee bends, I want the body to bend forward rather than to the side, because if you've got your right leg pointing to the right, i.e. number 2 on the clock face, then that would force your body over to that side, the direction of the clock face, that number 2. It would force you that way. I'm trying to keep my body vertical as I get down, which will help me to get accustomed to clearing the colours and playing each individual shot correctly. It's still very strange at the moment because I'm obviously not very used to playing this way, but I'm going to stick with it because it's going to be another feather in the cap for me. And I just have to try and remember all the different aspects and things that I need to do, all the checklists, such as my first foot position needs to be approximately the distance of the length of my cue. So that's the first thing. So I just need to get used to doing that. And my elbow seems vertical in that position, so I'm getting used to it, sort of. It doesn't seem too bad. So I'll get up again and try again. Not good. So I'll keep going. Approximately there. So far so good. Now this is the difficult shot out of all 6, I think. The brown to blue. And the cue lifted there slightly. So I've got a difficult shot on the blue now. Not too bad. And I still feel as though the bridge hand isn't quite what it should be at the moment as well. So that's something else that I need to concentrate on. It just doesn't feel stable enough during the shot. And also the cue position doesn't feel as though it's truly, you know, in line enough. So those are just other aspects I need to just keep a track of as I'm playing. And that should help me. And keep the confidence up as well, because that's another thing that could hinder you if you're not confident. So stay confident and focused. That was a better shot from brown to blue, but I need another one here, a cushion shot. No chance. I'm not ready for those sorts of shots just yet. Let's try again. I can feel myself getting used to it. I'm just not quite there yet. Just a little screw shot. This is the perfect angle to get to the blue from the brown. If I can land here regularly, then I will find this exercise a lot easier, and it'll just help me that little bit more. That was more or less perfect. I just didn't pop the brown. But I'm feeling the benefits. It's a slow process, but I am feeling the benefits. And I don't think it will take too long before I can do this confidently. Even with each miss, I'm learning all the time. That one's a bit too hard. I've overhit that one. Wrong angle. That was a good shot. Better. On and off the cushion. Bit of side spin on that one. Unwanted side. I shall set them up again. And I mean, the thought and the prospect of being able to play this way in a game or just in practice, it would be great. Too soft. I'll try and drop the green in. Nope. Same again. But I do feel like I'm getting there. Yeah, the bridge hand just isn't quite up to the task at the moment. So I need to get that stable bridge hand as much as I can. This isn't an ideal green. I shall have to go this way. Unlucky. Stop. That's perfect for the green. So a little screw shot for the brown. That's perfect. Now I need to try and pop the brown with a bit of pace and come off the side cushion for the blue. Just didn't quite hit it hard enough. So there's the blue. Didn't quite hit it hard enough for the pink. Nearly. So we're down to the pink, which is definitely progress. On and off the cushion. This will be a good shot. No. Down to the blue again. You see already, I feel as though I'm progressing a lot further than I did in the previous two videos. Too hard. I need much more follow through. I need to try and make sure I get more follow through on the cue. So just keeping all these little aspects in mind, like the stance, making sure you cue through the ball better, having a much freer cue movement, having a stable bridge hand. They're all things I've covered in previous videos, and they're all very important, especially when you're beginning, which with me using my opposite hand is exactly what I'm doing now. I'm trying to begin, so I'm relearning the game from the very beginning, which I think is going to be very useful for me when I'm teaching people that are new to the game. But I am feeling as though I'm getting more accustomed to it, and it's not going to take me long until I can achieve this colour clearance. I suppose the best position I'm trying to get to for the brown is somewhere here, because it's just a plain ball, brown off the cushion to the blue. So that's where I'm intending to leave the brown off the green. This is a screw shot. Not bad, but I need to be here. That's where I need to be. We've got a good angle there on the pink. This is just a slow roll through. Ooh. Just off straight green is ideal. Like that. That's perfect. So that's the first step. And now you just need a little soft screw for this shot. Just like that. And this is the ideal spot to pop the brown, stun off the cushion, and get as close to the line of the blue as possible. And there's the line of the blue. So now a soft roll to leave a straight pink. And not quite a straight pink. So I've just got to roll this in. Missed it. So there we have it. Day 3 was definitely an improvement on the previous days. I do feel as though I'm getting used to the stance and how my cue feels on the shot, and the only things I feel as though I'm having problems with still at the moment are the free cue movement that the cue needs to help me decide on the pace of the shot and to get a good, solid, deliberate delivery of the cue. And I'm not quite sure if my forearm position is vertical when I'm down on the shot, because I need it to be vertical with the line of aim. That's also very important. But I feel to be trying to adjust that without seeing the results immediately is a bit of a gamble, because it means that I then jeopardise the pot and sacrifice any positive results that I need at the moment. But as a whole, I think it went quite well, and I'm really looking forward to day 4 now. So there is a lot of progress, but there's also a long way to go. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you stick around for the rest of this series, because it's definitely going to be helpful for other players to help them to learn and to get the most value out of being able to clear the colours, because like I said earlier, then it is a very valuable thing and a good skill to have, especially in a game. Thank you for watching, and I hope you stick around for the next video. I'll see you again soon. Bye.